Rolling? I got RJ Lamont in the building again, man. A reoccurring guest, one of my favorite people to have on the show.
Yes. I feel like the best reoccurring guest. And look,
For sure, we go viral every time you come on this bitch.
and I don't know if I'm the first, but I brought gifts.
Oh, what? See, I keep telling you guys, bring me. Come on here, man. What is this?
So
can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it. LRG. Since I've been messing with Baby Tron,
okay.
I found an LRG sponsor. They've been giving us a lot of free LRG stuff.
Oh, cool, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, I know people be like,
start rocking the fanny packs, man.
You see, I got the hat too.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you already know how the mics work.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Baby Tron's taking off, obviously, man, and you're a part of this whole wave and helping push it forward. I've been seeing that like crazy, bro. Like, what part are you playing in a Baby Tron's like movement right now?
I'm actually DJing for Baby Tron right now.
Okay,
so
cool.
I DJ all the shows before he come out. It's usually, I usually do like a little 20-minute set before he come out.
Yeah. Is that so? It's just DJing before he gets on, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I saw you on stage, like really, really hyping up the crowd in some of those social media posts on Instagram and stuff like that. It sounds like a lot of people were just fucking with you off the strength alone, right?
Oh yeah. No, you gotta think like when the fans come out, like they're waiting on Tron.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like soon as they see me, they like, oh my God, that's RJ Lamont. That means Baby Tron is coming out soon.
Yeah.
So it's like a give and pull type thing. So it's like, no, it's been going crazy though. Like, yeah, hyping up the crowd, that is DJing. Like when you DJing, like as a tour DJ, you pretty much like a host and a DJ type. So yeah, so I'm hosting and DJing before he come out, and then yeah, we didn't hit about. Man, I can't even tell you. We done hit about 20 cities already. We got like another like 15 to go.
Yeah. Nick, how's the mic? Should he adjust it a little bit?
Pretty good. I would move this. All right, go ahead.
Cool. All right, my bad. We're back on. But yeah, so I don't know if you know this, bro, but when Baby Tron was first emerging, the Hip Hop Lab was posting all of his music.
Mm-hmm.
And I had reached out to Lando one time and I asked him to post something for me, and he said, you know, it wouldn't work on his page. And I said, well, look, you're posting Baby Tron. Baby Tron ain't gonna be shit. Baby Tron sucks. Why are you posting him, not me? Big fucking mistake, man. And you know what? I'm never gonna have Baby Tron on the show only because I fucked up so bad. It would be against my morals to have talked bad about somebody and thought they would never be successful, and then be like, yeah, come on my show, bro. Like, no, I'm never gonna do that. Even if he asked to be on, I wouldn't let him because it's just so disrespectful for me to say this motherfucker wasn't gonna make it. Why do you think Baby Tron make it? Why do you think he broke out? Why do you think like he has this whole wave that nobody can even touch right now in Detroit?
He got like a cult following. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah.
He got like a man. I don't know. He's himself. For the most part, he's himself. He don't try to be like nobody. He just do his own thing. Whatever people say about him, he just live in his own little world, and people love it. Yeah. They love it from everything. Like I ain't never been. I can't just say like I ain't never. Yeah, I can't say I ain't never been around. I've never toured with an artist where like this many people just like their music. Like usually when I tour with an artist, it's like we probably paid to get on like a Drake tour or like a Lil Durk tour. So the fans really didn't know our words. But like this is like we're touring like with just him, and we selling out every show. Yeah. Like full pack sold out no matter what city we hit. Like I'm talking Denver, LA, New York, like Columbus, Detroit, like any city we go to. It's at least 500 to 1,000 people ready to just screaming Baby Tron. Like I just seen it firsthand. It was like, man, this is crazy. And then now you see a double XL freshman. It's like,
yeah, that's
fucking crazy. You're a double XL freshman.
I know. And, you know, isn't it crazy how there was so many artists that we've seen from Detroit that never got on that list ever? Like, and you always expected them to get on that list. And then the last person I would have expected was Baby Tron to get on it. Not that he doesn't deserve it, but even with Scoob, like, how did that never happen? You know what I'm saying? And it was so many other artists from Detroit where it never happened. What makes somebody get on the list? Like, why was Baby Tron able to get on, even though he does deserve it, obviously, and like other artists just not able to get on it with the same stature or following?
Remember you were just talking about the fans and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, he was the 10th one. The fans picked him.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's like a voting process by the fans.
No, he was the only one that got voted by the fans.
Okay.
So whatever that process goes for anybody else, he literally has more fans than probably all of those artists because all the fans voted to put him in it.
Yeah.
He was the 10th artist.
Yeah, man. Talk a little bit about what's been going on with you, bro. How you been keeping yourself busy? Obviously, you're doing this tour. What's been going on with your music and what's been going on with the producing end?
I've been producing a lot. I've been running into a lot of artists, and I've been starting to do more beats for like more artists and stuff. Especially from just thinking like I'm touring with Tron, bro. He's a double XL freshman, so I just ran into Rico Nasty, about to work with her. Ran into what else we done ran into recently? Man, we run into artists every day, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even think that quick. But all I know is like we running our as far as like I know for sure though, like even with all this touring, I know like the month of August we got like the month of August off. I'm supposed to work on my whole CD. So within the month of August, I'm gonna finish my whole CD and put it out.
Is your CD just artists that you're putting onto the CD features?
I'm gonna do it just like my last one, where I'm gonna just get a lot of fire verses and make a lot of fire songs, shoot a lot of fire videos, and just put it out like that.
For sure, man. Yeah. Right now we're seeing again just another artist from Detroit was on the XXL list. I think Babyface Ray was on it.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Babyface Ray was also on it. And he's obviously blowing up and everything like that.
No, he's blowing.
Yeah,
up.
yeah, like it's getting crazy, right? So now with this tour that you're on, you're leaving tomorrow again?
Yeah, I leave out tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. How long is the tour going for starting tomorrow?
We about to hit Denver, Portland, Indianapolis, and Columbus.
Yeah. Is this the first time that you've been on tour with major artists, obviously, but is this the first time you've been with somebody that's just starting out and these tours are selling out like this? Like you're seeing the beginning of his career really, really launch and like following it?
Yeah, but you're not touring Peasy too, so it's like, it's different though. It's like a different crowd, but Peasy should sell out the same way though. But for what it is, like, yeah. Cause like these shows are just like, just him.
Yeah.
It's not like him on someone's tour.
Yeah.
It's just him.
Yeah.
It's like if you had a room of people and they just stand there and wait for you to come out. They're gonna wait all night for you to come out.
Yeah.
So I could say like on that type of category, it's the first time I've ever seen something like this.
Drake's album dropped, man, and we're hearing like a lot of mixed reviews about it being kind of like, I guess what they're saying is this isn't for fucking people who don't have money. This is for people who have money and they're going all over the world and, you know, enjoying themselves on vacation and stuff in Dubai and stuff like that. Did you get a chance to check it out?
Yeah, it was. Wait, can you say his album week? Will you get canceled for that?
No, you don't get canceled for saying
it wasn't that good. I was listening to it and like, I get where they going with. No, I don't even get where they going with it. No, but what's crazy is what I do know about the CD. What he did was, you notice that the only song that sounds regular is the last song, the song with 21 Savage. So that song is on every popular playlist. Like one playlist that it's on is Rap Caviar. So it's the #1 song on Rap Caviar. Rap Caviar has 15 million subscribers to that one playlist. So that song is streaming crazy. Like, and that's the last song on the CD. So once you click on that song, you're going to click on his name, which is going to take you to his new CD. So now you can start going on a list and hear all the other songs. But the streams are already going to be good because they just put it in playlists.
Wow, yeah. What was the whole purpose behind the songs being that way, though, where, like, they took that risk? What do you think that risk... They took a risk of just not coming out with...
That's where they're not taking a risk because they got the one song.
Yeah.
They're putting it on playlists. So when you, like, even if it's on the Apple Music playlist, when you click on that one... Let's like, what's the one? Rap Life? When you click on the Rap Life playlist, you're going to click on that Drake song first. So the streams are going up regardless because it's like 20 million people subscribe to the one on Apple. So on top of that, once you click on that, you got to click on Drake's name. Yeah. You click on Drake's name, his new CD pop up. And now you're scrolling through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're giving your opinion on it, but the streams are still going up. So it just look like they're going crazy.
Yeah, but that sucks, man, because it just sounds like at the end of the day, it's not even about like giving good material anymore. It just sounds like the streams are going to go up like you're saying. They found a mechanism to get you to play the tape.
They did. That's what they did.
Yeah.
That's what they was doing. They were trying to see if it'll work like this way.
Damn.
Was this the first Drake album you listened to, or?
No,
it was a dance hall album though.
No, this is a complete.
Oh, is it a dance hall album?
Yeah, this is a completely different sound. People are hating it. People are saying it's not a Drake, and his response is basically it's not for broke people. It's for people who are living the luxury lifestyle that want to dance to this music and have good club music and stuff like that. But I mean, with what RJ's saying, it sounds like it was just kind of like a automatic money scheme. Like you're automatically just gonna make paper, just fucking. Having that one track, like you said, and people going to listen to the whole thing.
Right, so that one song can go platinum, but because it's on the same CD, at least, like once you go to the artist, his new album's right there. You click on his first songs, and now you listen to the rest of the album. Even if you've never heard the album before, you're like, what's Drake album doing? They're making sure that one song... Why is it a picture of Cash Down right there?
What? It's been there. You haven't noticed that?
But yeah.
It motivates me, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah.
I thought you knew about that already. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it's pretty much of they know how to get the system going.
Yeah, they only need one hip hop song, and the rest of their market they're trying to target a different audience. But to keep his hip hop audience, they got that one fire song.
Do you think that's what it's coming down to these days, man? Do you think it's coming down to they're just figuring out how to get streams? Do you think that the quality of music is like digressing a little bit, and they're just more worried about making sure that they get monetized for everything they do. Do you think major artists still care about making good music or anything like that?
No. Bro, the artists don't even control their own music. You got to think. If you're signed to a label, they put you like they'll put you, let's say like this studio right here. If I was signed to you, you would put me in this bitch for like a month. You had made me sleep on this couch and record. You would bring the girls, you would bring the drugs, you would bring the liquor, you would bring whatever I need to sit in this house all day and record. You're gonna bring it to me. Okay, after I get done recording all the songs, you're going to go to the computer, take all the songs, put them on a hard drive, and you control when that CD come out, how it's gonna drop, what's gonna be the rollout, all the marketing behind it. All I do is make the music. So how can you say someone cares about their music when they're not even picking the songs on the CD?
Yeah.
And that's why when they be like artists be shelved and shit, because the label's just not gonna drop the CD ever.
What the guys who are behind all this stuff, the guys who are marketing the album and putting it out the way they want to put it, like you said, the labels and stuff like that. Do they have a creative? Do they know what's gonna sell? Do they know?
Yes, the numbers that they put out when they be like, it's projected to see this many sales a week. The record labels put those out. And they know all the analytics of everything, and they're projecting this is probably with your fan base. This is probably what you're going to sell. So this is how much money I'm going to spend on you. And that's what the projections are, how much money I'm going to spend on your album, basically. But yeah, they do know. You know the craziest part? The people that own the record labels own the prisons.
The prisons.
Yes.
Okay.
They do.
Okay, wait. What does that mean, bro?
They do.
Like the prison system.
Yes.
Okay, how?
The same people look it up. The same companies that own the record labels own the prisons.
RJ,
No.
I heard something a while ago about somebody talking about record execs in the 90s, right? Because back before, like, gangster rap had its name, gangster rap, everybody would consider it reality rap. Now, I heard that some execs in a boardroom somewhere decided to literally change the narrative and change it to gangster rap to get it to be more violent seeming to the public.
I got something even crazier now. Listen, so they only buy music that destroys the black community. If you rap about anything other, I ain't gonna say black community because that sounds crazy. Yeah, but it is. Yes. Okay, cool. They only sell you music that destroys the black community. If you talk about anything else, you're good. So you can look at a song like Super Gremlin. On the radio, they can say, I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. They can say that because my daughter knows the song and she'd be like, boom. But you know what word is not in the song? Retarded. When I go retarded in the song, it's blurted out. That one word is blurted out, but you could eat fake perks.
Yeah.
Then you look at artists like Rick Ross. Rick Ross. He only raps about destroying the black community. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Like, think about stuff like that. That music sells. Rick Ross, the biggest artist in the world.
Right.
The moment he said something about date rape, he lost everything. They only buying stuff that destroys the black community.
I want to get into that, but I also want to get back to this prison stuff. Okay, so the people who own prisons own these labels.
Yeah.
Okay, but why is it like, what the fuck is that? I don't get it. Like, they just decided I'm gonna start a record label and I own a prison at the same time?
I don't know that much. I just know I don't know.
Okay.
I think we have to do more research for all of that.
Okay, for
But
sure.
I just know the same people that own in prisons own the record labels.
Okay, so it's the same people. Okay, so they
Like the same company.
okay,
Like the same as that company.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking nuts.
You notice a lot of artists, most of the artists' biggest sales come from where? JPay. Every artist you know who make a lot of money, he'd be like, oh, I gotta get my shit in the prisons.
Damn. Okay. And so now back to like that topic, the music destroying the communities and stuff like that. It's what the fuck's going on, bro? Like, my whole thing is like, what's happening? Is there like a bigger system behind all of this that we're just not? Most of us are just ignorant to and just don't see what's actually happening.
It's like when you go to a concert and you be like, oh, I hope he performs this song. I already know what song coming on.
Yeah.
So, well, no, that's a bad analogy. What I'm trying to say is like, yeah, it's like a magician. Like when a magician does a trick, he cut it and saw it in half. You're like, oh my God, how the fuck did he saw this girl in half and then he put her back together? You're not supposed to know how it works. You're supposed to just watch it and be entertained.
Right. But there's a bigger thing happening behind all of it.
Oh, for sure.
It can't just be like a guy was like, you know what, I want to start a record label and I'm going to get artists that are sweet and then they market the fuck out of that person, and then that person slowly rises and succeeds.
No, it is that easy.
Okay.
No, you got to think, because Motown thought that they were so good at making people blow up like that, they didn't even put the artists' faces on the albums.
Yeah.
So it is like that. They can blow anybody up.
Right.
Anybody.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow.
So no, this is fucking wild, man. Here we had like a conversation with you before that went kind of crazy, where we talked about blowing people up on TikTok and how easy it is, and there's like a whole room and a whole system for it and everything like that. And a lot of people are saying that's just like simply not true. Like,
I was saying that. Mar, you know what's crazy? Yes. I don't know why people can't believe it, but the same people, I don't know, they're just stupid.
yeah. Well, nobody, because it just doesn't sound realistic. It doesn't sound like there's a machine that's actually making people famous.
But if you're making money off of it, if you found a way to make some money, when you just, think about it. Think about it. If you found a way to make some money, when you say, oh, I'm just going to keep making money off this. Oh, how can I keep making money off this? I can get other people to do it too. I can take a percentage of theirs. Then I can get somebody else to do it. And I can take a percentage of theirs. Oh my God, I got so many people now. It's all about money.
My whole thing is behind the scenes. These guys who own these labels and stuff, are they white? Are they black? Like, what culture are they normally? Or is it always different?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the labels.
Okay, so check this out. Here's my whole thing.
Let's be real. Any major label, let's be real. We know who owns them. We don't have to say it. But
Jewish people.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wasn't going to say that.
What?
I would. It could be. It could
Because
be.
Hollywood is run by the Jewish community. Like,
I don't know who owned the label.
okay, well,
If I met the person that owned the label, I guarantee you I wouldn't be saying his name on this podcast.
okay, so you don't know label owners and stuff like that. Like, you even got to the point where you actually know the person who's behind the whole.
No. Label owners, like if you're talking about like Warner Music Group,
Yeah.
I know people like the smaller labels, but I'm talking about, it's only 3 labels in the world. What is it?
Sony.
So what's the 3 labels? It's only 3 labels. I'm talking about the biggest.
Oh yeah, those motherfuckers. No, I'm talking about these local labels like Asylum and shit like that. I'm not talking about like the.
Oh no, they just taking a percentage of your music.
Yeah, right.
They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, they know what's going on, but they're not that far into it.
Well, anyway,
a label like Asylum, you gotta think Asylum is branched off from that I don't know nothing about.
from Warner Music, yeah. So here's my whole thing, man. Anyway, my whole point was this: the people that are controlling the way that the music gets put out and the whole system behind it.
They don't listen to the music.
Yeah, my whole thing is like, what, like, how the fuck do they know then? Like, how do they know?
Analytics.
So they just, but you have to listen to a song to know if it's gonna do well.
No, you don't. In the NBA, don't they know analytics, and that's why they shoot more 3-point shots now?
That's true.
Because they know it's a better percentage shot. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That your projected sales is your analytics. They run your analytics, and this is your projected sales. So this is how much money we're willing to give you.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, you can outsell that, or you can undersell that, but it's gonna be somewhere around that.
For me lately, when I've been listening to music, I've been at the clubs a lot. I can't even vibe to music anymore for some reason. Like I can still listen to the 90s, early 2000s. This new era of music is not making me move for whatever reason.
Drake got some bangers.
No, I'm saying, well, with the new CD.
No, not with the new CD, with the old CD.
Yeah, he's still no Drake's. I'll consider him one of those breakthrough artists for sure. Obviously, that can still rock you and stuff like that. But like, I feel like something definitely is happening to music, man. Like the patterns, the flows, everything is just fucking different now.
Do you like Yeet?
I heard about him, but I haven't checked him out yet.
Oh my God.
So he's actually good.
Man, when I asked somebody about him, they said he's a combination of Chief Keef and Lil Uzi.
Okay.
I don't get that. But when he kind of was right, I kind of get it. But no, Yeet, no, that's crazy. Once you start getting into those type of artists, you'll be like, oh, it's a bigger picture.
Okay, what's happening though? Like, what is the bigger picture? Like, these guys are running through the song. There is no like rhythm to it. You know what I'm saying? Like these days, when I'm listening to these artists, it really just sounds like they're running through the track. It doesn't sound like there's actually like a pattern or flow to the vocals anymore. I mean, to some degree, yeah, but it's still kind of just like out there for me.
It's Trippie Redd, look. I don't think it mattered what his shit sound like at that point. I was looking like, oh shit, there's something I'm missing.
Oh, you were there? Is this you?
Yeah, it's Trippie Redd on stage right now.
Okay. When were you doing this?
This was like 3 days ago.
Oh shit! Oh, so you were working with Trippie Redd, or you were just in the audience?
I was with Tron. We was on
Okay.
Lyrical Lemonade.
Okay. Oh
we
yeah.
went on like two artists before Trippie Redd. It was like Tron, Rico Nasty, Trippie Redd.
Well, yeah. No. Talk about Lyrical Lemonade.
Lyrical Lemonade, bro, is Summer Smash. The Summer Smash is a music festival. Listen, so you thinking like, I ain't trying to downplay like Backwoods a Bonfire or nothing, but you thinking like Backwoods a Bonfire. So he's a person like just like that, throwing his own thing. Listen, when we walked in that bitch, bro, it's our tent right there. Nardo Wick, Rico Nasty, Lil Uzi, fucking Wallow that did this whole Babyface Ray. He was there. Like all type of artists. We all got tents and shit. When you sit in your tent, a box comes from Nike. All custom ass stuff in your size.
Man.
At least 6 pair of shoes, nigga, 3 hoodies, shoes, all of this. But it's not just for like us, it's like for the artist and the hype man. Boom. That's not for all the other people in the group. Y'all getting LRG sponsorship. So now we all got LRG sponsorship just for being there type shit. Then after that, all the alcohol is free. All the food is free. 30,000 people out there.
Yeah.
The closers was Wiz Khalifa, Lil Uzi, Trippie Redd. Like that just says it there. Like that shit was crazy. But no, meeting Cole Bennett was crazy. Cole Bennett is the nicest white guy. No. The second nicest white guy I ever met.
Appreciate that.
He's the second nicest white guy I ever met. Like when Cole Bennett walking around, you could feel the energy. Like, oh, that's fucking Cole Bennett. Like I didn't even know who he was at first. I'd never seen him before. But when he walked in the room, I knew exactly. Oh, that must be the one that's Cole Bennett. So once I met him, it was like. But and then he was even like real, like he put me on stage with Trippie Redd. Like when I was by the stage and stuff, like I was with him. I was like, hey, can I come up there with you? He was like, oh yeah, you trying DJ, come on. Yeah. So like he got some good energy. Yeah. He has some amazing energy. I could tell how he made it to where he is. But that concert that he put together, I guarantee you, is one of his biggest fucking money makers, bro. I guarantee you, they made about 10 M's off that bitch off one show a weekend, bro. I'm like, bro. I know somebody that probably made 10 M's off one event. Man, I ain't trying to do this little shit no more. I'm trying to do something big. I'm trying to get rich. I ain't trying to just play around with this. Yeah. Why play around with it? It could be over with tomorrow.
Exactly. That crowd's fucking humongous, bro.
Right.
Yeah. So what the fuck? Like, did you get to be in front of that crowd?
Yes.
Okay. So what was the reaction for Baby Tron for that audience?
I can't wait to see Tron.
Yeah.
Bro, I got hella videos and shit. Like, bro, I be enjoying that shit, bro. When they gave us the Super Soakers, we spraying the fans with Super Soakers and shit.
Yeah. You were telling us before you stole one of the Super Soakers and gave it to your daughter or some shit.
Oh my god! While she was running around my neighborhood chasing all the people that was jogging.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah. Yeah, Baby Tron, man. Again, that's like one person that everybody's happy to see succeed and just totally different and standing out from the rest of the artists in Detroit and stuff like that. I know that do you pay attention to the scene still, or are you kind of like just focused on what's on your plate, or do you still pay attention to the younger artists? I remember last time we talked, you said you wanted to.
Yeah, Baby Tron was one of the younger artists.
Okay, yeah.
So who else? Like Cookie. I've been listening to Cookie. What else do they be putting me on? They be putting me on all the music. The rest of the Shitty Boys. From Stan Will, TRD.
Yeah.
What else do we be listening to in the car? I gotta look at my Apple Music. Glock Boy TJ. They play him in the car too. Big 30. He not from here though. Big 30's from Memphis or something.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, I be hearing that stuff in the car all the time. But I be hearing all the new music when it come out. I gotta be on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Skilla Baby. Why Skilla Baby going so crazy?
Yeah, Skilla Baby's new tape just dropped. And it's doing pretty damn well. And you can tell, like, his fan base, like, just exploded recently. Like, he's on a different level already.
Yeah. Oh, Crispy Life Kid. We listen to him, too.
Yeah. Skilla Baby's another artist that, he's taking over the map of Detroit, man. He's bringing out a whole new style. I don't know if you listened to the whole new tape fully, but can you kind of describe, like, why it's so different? For me, it kind of feels like old school hip-hop and it's twisted into modern hip-hop somehow. Like, lyrics-wise, you can feel that old hip-hop just having meaningful substance behind his words and stuff like that, but the way he constructs the music too. But it's still modern. It still kind of has that Detroit bop to it that makes you want to listen to it. What's your like perception of it when you listen to it?
From that point, I mean, I get it. Skilla always been sweet though. Like I always knew him as being like a dope artist. Like I kind of knew him his whole career too. So, whoa, that was a lot. I like the CD and the CD code. I like the way like. Damn, you hit me with a real question. I didn't listen to the CD like every song. I don't know. Damn, I don't know how you switch it up like that. He just raps, bro. No, because I sit in the studio with Skilla all the time, and you got to think. So when I'm with Skilla, I'm in the process of like when he's making music. So when I was saying like when they put us in a room, we'll make 30, 40, 50, 60 songs. So it's like, I don't know which ones made the CD. I just know we was in the studio recording for like 6 months. So he have been working on a CD. So that could be why it sounds like a mix between old and new, because like, yeah, he get all type of beats. MIAJC did all his beats on this CD, I think. I'm pretty sure MIAJC did all the beats on the CD, majority of them.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to be on the next one. I can say I didn't know it was gonna blow up that big. When that shit blew up, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the, artists come on here and they talk about artists not supporting each other and artists not pulling each other up from the city. Do you see that same perspective? Because you've seen everybody. You've seen every single artist that's blown up. You've worked with every single artist that's blown up in Detroit. Is that a real thing? Do you think that artists aren't helping each other up, or do you think that the artists, there's just not the talent there, or what's going on with that?
I just personally feel like magicians don't do tricks for other magicians, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if another artist doesn't support you. It don't matter, bro. Work on your own shit. Focus on yourself. That's the whole thing. Focus on yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, you're not seeing that. You're a type of person that you'll reach out to people. You'll reach out to younger artists coming up, and
oh yeah, I catch on to it quick.
Yeah,
I know. Like if you don't, I personally know like if I don't reach out early, nigga, they gonna blow up so fast, so quick. I'm gonna look up and they're gonna be the biggest artists in the world. Literally, I'm gonna look up and miss one DM, and they the biggest artists in the world. I'm like, dang, should have caught that one. Like I couldn't catch it quick enough. And then they like, oh fuck you, you weren't trying to look out when I was trying to come up. So I try to at least reach out to everybody. At least say hi. So you ain't got no bad blood to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of the last time I said this on this podcast, everybody and their mama just DMs me every day and just be like, oh, I seen you on the Kid L podcast. Can I just want to DM you. And you said you're going to respond to all my DMs. Okay. It's a fine line with that. If you're not like doing something, like moving, like, don't DM me. Like, don't DM me if this your first song. You ain't never recorded a song before. I mean, that's your first song gonna be a one-hit wonder, then you're gonna be like, it's gonna be like a hit. Like, you know it's gonna be the one. But if you're just trying to get your music shit together, don't DM me at that point, because I'm getting too many DMs at this point.
Everybody thinks they're gonna take off, though. That's the thing. Everybody thinks that song is gonna be the song that blows up. So no matter what, people are gonna hit you up.
Yeah, you're right. It is no right answer to that.
Bro, literally, everybody thinks they are the next big thing.
But somebody is the next big thing.
That's true. Which it's like it's a gamble at the end of the day. You can't take everybody's DM. You can't take everybody seriously because
no, I'm trying to take everybody DM.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying. I'm gonna at least try. I'm gonna try my hardest. So that's what I meant when I was just saying that. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest to hit everybody DM. But if I don't hit your DM just because you saw me on the Kid L podcast and I say I respond to your DM, you gotta know, like, bro, I'm trying.
Yeah, man. I always talk about how producers, I don't feel like they are getting enough credit. I don't feel like the engineers and the producers are getting enough credit in Detroit. Even though we had this discussion before and you think that you guys are getting noticed well enough, but I just don't, because I'm starting to feel like a lot of songs are really just the beat now. Like, really, for me, like, really, like, if the producer's making it the reason that I'm listening to the song and all the artist has to do is ride the flow over it, then how the hell aren't producers being just like the frontier of the city to some degree? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell of a RJ Lamont, Primo Beats, stuff like that. It's like, those are the gold mines to me more than some of the artists. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I don't really know how to answer that one. I know sometimes when we do shows and stuff and Danny G would be with us, I bring him out on stage. I'd be like, y'all like Danny G? The whole crowd be like, ah! So I feel like they are listening. Oh, guess who I linked up with from this podcast? Mark Bowman.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. My bad.
When I came with this podcast, I said it was somebody in my DM that blew up as a producer. Yeah. Mark Bowman. So Mark Bowman, he made all the real beats. When I was in Phoenix after the show, I went up to his crib and got to make beats with him.
Yeah, that's heat. Are you still doing the producer camps?
I've been touring, so I haven't been around. But Primo just did one last Saturday. But well, if you consider, like, when I go to cities after the show, I mean, I have the studio with me. So if I link up with some producers in that city, we're gonna stay up all night and make beats. I'm only here for one day. I'm gonna enjoy this moment.
Yeah, right on. You were talking about that before you got on here, man. Like, some of these artists don't know that this could be the last moment that they get to appreciate something like this, like having this major audiences and being on tour like that. So you're just taking everything in and really trying to enjoy the moment. Yeah,
I'm for sure enjoying it. Yeah. All the free food in the back, I'm eating it all. All the free stuff they giving away, I'm doing it, man. Hanging out all night, taking all the free bottles, like everything, like all the stuff. Like, you know, when you ever went somewhere like with your friends and you was like, I feel kind of uncomfortable, so I'm gonna just stand over here. Well, most people when we go to like shows, I ain't gonna just say like with the artist, I'm gonna say like anybody I go to a show with. Most people are kind of like that. Like, I'm just here chilling, bro. After this show, bro, I'm about to go back to the crib type shit. I'm like, Oh no, I've never been to Phoenix in my life. I'm about to go to Arizona State. Wait, Phoenix? Yeah, Arizona State. I'm about to go to. I went to Tempe. I went to I don't even know what Tempe mean. They was like Tempe. I went to Tempe. I went to what's the other one called? It's on the other side. Phoenix, Tempe, the big city. I went to both of them, man.
I'm terrible with cities and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Arizona's hot. I don't know that place.
Man, when I say it, y'all gonna be like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on, you gonna Mesa? Yeah, that's where we was at. Mesa, Tempe, Scottsdale. I went to Scottsdale and I went to Tempe, and we was in Mesa, so I got the experience on type of tequila, bro. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, man. I feel like right now, like you're more like your enthusiasm's been like way higher than I've ever seen you. The past 2 times you've come on, it seems like you're very like energetic and excited about everything, man.
Oh yeah, because I'm just living. I mean, I'm just living, enjoying life.
Yeah, man.
For real, for real.
As your personal life has gotten easier for you and everything's more maintained now, is that making it easier, or is it just the new excitement of working with new artists and blowing up with new artists, like reigniting the flame you already kind of had?
Yeah, I can say that when working with new artists is like, it's kind of, yeah, I can say that's what's bringing it back. Especially like working with like younger artists, like they way younger than me, so like hanging out with them, it's like hanging out with my little brothers and shit. I'm like, what?
So what's it like, man? You have to kind of guide these guys a little bit. Are you seeing anything from younger artists when you're out with them? Do you have to like kind of be that kind of leader and that role model? Or does everybody kind of know how to run it?
Yes, I'm the one that's like when we at the show and they bring us 7 free bottles. You know, most rappers don't drink. I'm like, take a shot, bro. Let's turn up, bro. All this is on them, bro.
Yeah. Just showing them how to live and how to accept.
Just show them how to live.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they giving it to us. Like, they letting us. First of all, just think about this. Some of these cities, weed is not even legal. They're letting us smoke on stage, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, if they let us smoke on stage, bro, they let us do anything.
Yeah, man. Because you did start a lot of shit. Like, I know we talked about this on the last 2 podcasts, but a lot of people don't know, man. You are literally the reason behind a lot of Detroit's music. And we talked about that before. Like, everybody has came to you. Everybody has went through you. Everybody was at your house. Everybody recorded with you. All these artists that are popping off have a track with you. You know what I'm saying? The royalties must be insane, and all that shit must be insane. The credibility must be insane. But even right now, man, do you still feel it? Do you still feel the resonance of everything that you've accomplished? Do you feel like you have to kind of reignite yourself a little bit more right now?
Well, the difference now is that all the people around me are getting rich as fuck. Like, okay, so I was straight. But if you know somebody that's getting rich as fuck, you like, oh no, I'm about to get rich too. Like, all my friends are hit. Like, I mean, yeah, all my friends are hitting a different like plateau. Like, I remember, like, if you want to just say numbers, like when like 50, 100,000 was a lot of money. I know people making millions of dollars now. It's like, oh shit, I want $1 million too. So that's what kind of keep me going now. Like, I need to make just as much money as them. Why not?
Yeah.
Why live regular? They gonna let you live better.
Yeah. Well, producers, I mean, I was talking to, I think Skilla was actually saying how much producers actually make because you're taking a piece of every single song that you make, every single song you've ever worked on, right?
Yeah, you could do more. Like an artist, you gotta think an artist like, it's give and take because artists got shows and shit too. But producers, you gotta think our artists can burn out.
Yeah.
The artist you liked 5 years ago, you might not like right now. You gotta think as a producer, you can just keep making beats for more people. You can have a good run, and I mean, but even as a producer, you're gonna have like a moment where like you're on fire, where you can't give away enough beats. I ain't gonna say give away. We're like who I say the hottest producer in the world right now? Because I don't want to say a Detroit person.
Make beats fast enough.
You can't make. You're gonna have that time when it's like when Mustard was hot. Boom. You couldn't hear a beat that wasn't a Mustard beat. Now it's like Mustard has to figure out because being hot is one thing. It's like an oven. Like an oven is hot as fuck, but you got to figure out some way to use a microwave. You got to be able to reheat that shit, bro. Every time you got to be able to reheat it, get hot again, take it out, get hot again. Because you're never gonna be as hot as you was when you was in that oven, though. But you still gonna make it by. So that's the number one thing you got to realize.
Yeah.
But from the producer standpoint, it's like you can do beats for anybody. Like you can meet an artist tomorrow on the street and do beats for him, and he might like your beats. But as an artist, when people stop liking your music, it's over with. You might as well start writing and making beats.
You think, yeah, the flame just goes out, right?
The flame goes out.
Yeah.
The artist flame goes out fast too.
It's hard to come back, right? Have you seen artists that have ever had the flame go out and make a comeback?
Nowadays, it's easier to make a comeback because of the social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Sugar Free.
Okay.
You know Sugar Free?
Yeah, I do know Sugar Free.
Sugar Free making a comeback. He's hot right now.
Yeah. No.
It's cold actually too. His fucking flow is.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I'm not gonna lie, but I get it. I kind of do get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Like I
You don't get
because
sugar free?
no, like I get how he made a comeback, but I kind of don't because I'm just like, that sounds exactly like what it used to sound like, but now it's just here, kind of.
It's like sampling a song.
Yeah,
It sounds exactly how that old song sounded.
Is there a new wave that you're seeing with the direction of hip hop in general and rap in
Yep.
general that's coming?
Yup.
That
I
we're
make
not
beats with
seeing
people.
it, or
yes, I make beats with like Pablo, Wayne, all of them, Energy, all of them, and even with like I know you think the Energy sound was one sound, but you gotta think those Energy songs you hear now are not the Energy songs that are being recorded right now. So I'm hearing like what the new sound is. The new sound is they going back to like it was a lot of loops being used like with producers. I know a lot of producers use loops where they just like loop a song, like you know what a loop is.
yeah.
Boom. So producers was using loops. They going back to making melodies now. So now people are actually making these beats.
And like, have we given the chance to hear this yet, or is this stuff that you just know is happening and they're gonna guess that it's gonna work by the time it's released?
What's the new song? What's some of the newest? Tim Duncan, Skilla Baby.
Yeah, Skilla. Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, yeah.
That's some new music. That's like new. They just made that beat. Stuff like that. That's like the wave that they making beats on right now. Tim Duncan and like but no, I like beats like Monique Bo, the Baby Tron Monique Bo. I like beats like that too. Like they using real instruments. That's what you could say. They are using real instruments now. They just drawn on the notes in though. That's the only difference.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I get
It's
what
the
you're
same
saying.
thing.
It kind of
if you used to push that, but you gotta see if you ever seen somebody that was good at drawing it in, they could draw.
My brother does.
Strum.
Yeah, like the what do they call it? The
Piano roll.
Yeah, piano roll. You just bring it out and you can pick the notes that you want for whatever instrument you want to put out.
Man, if you see the way some of these kids are drawing this stuff in, you would be like, what the fuck? People are drawing in chords with triads, diads, motherfucking. They making the notes like that wouldn't even make sense if I said that. Basically, when you play 3 notes, you can take any of the notes and move them up or down the scale. They're doing some crazy shit with just that. Like, no music theory even doing. They don't even know how to play. And that's what's crazy. That's the craziest part. Because I sit in there, because I got all the music theory in the world. But I sit in there, and these people don't even know which notes to go with which. They're just clicking shit.
Yeah, they're just kind of going off of the sound.
The ear. So that's actually better than if you was a bass player. Because I can just hear it. I can hear how bass sound. Boo.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Draw right in.
that's a good fucking point, man. That's a good point. Yeah, so you guys are all becoming like masters of the music. You said you have you have sound theory education.
Yeah, I went to college for music.
Okay.
I didn't never use my degree. College is pointless.
So you don't think going there helped you with your music at all?
Nope.
Okay, so you wouldn't recommend somebody going to
I
school?
wouldn't recommend nobody to go to college if you ain't trying to be a doctor or a lawyer.
In the music industry, you're saying stay away from the school, basically.
I'm saying in any industry. If you ain't trying to be a doctor or a lawyer, you wasting your time with school.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not 100% true, though, bro.
That's 100% true.
You,
Name one person that's a doctor or that's not a doctor or a lawyer that went to school and like what they
you got to
do.
go to for an IT. You don't have to go to school to be an IT, but like
You
helps.
can learn that on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
Any job you get, let's be real. Any job college, the point of college is to network so you can meet someone that can help you get a job. But they got the internet for that now. But any job you get, any job, when you hired him, didn't you tell him how you wanted him to hold the camera?
Yeah.
So any job you get, they're going to teach you how to do it. When I went on tour with Baby Tron, he said, I want these songs played in this order. We don't do it like you do it with these other artists. We do it this way. So any job you get, they're going to teach you how to do it anyway. So, I mean, only job that will be too hard to learn is being a doctor or a lawyer.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess you could bypass a lot of stuff without going to college at the end of the day.
If you meet a plug, all you need is a plug.
What city so far has the hottest bitches, man? Where's it getting wild at?
Man, that's what I'm saying. Phoenix got the BBLs. But you got to think of like LA and shit, but like Phoenix is like Mexican on them BBLs. You're like, oh shit, you know. But Houston and Dallas got some nice ones. Seattle's the sleeper city. The sleeper city, Seattle, because Seattle is like a locked in city. So like nobody goes there. Like nobody goes there. It's like if you're there, you're there. Like it's even a thing called Seattle crazy. Like after a while, everybody in Seattle goes crazy. Even though Starbucks, Microsoft, everything is out there. Amazon. So it's money out there. It's crazy money out there. But everybody go crazy out there. But they do got some bad bitches.
Yeah, man. I've been my DM game has been solid lately. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think getting that 34K changed everything. I didn't get the blue check yet. But
She'll talk to you if your check flew.
I know, man. I seen you posted about that too, man. You made a good caption about the blue checks and the hoes and how that works out. I might get the blue check, man. I might try to fast forward to get some blogs to write about me and all that shit. See if
You get the blue check. It's a whole different ball game. It's like you're already in the door because of the check. Like you're already in the door. So from there you have to figure out your own game. But you're already in the door. You don't even have to try.
Yeah.
So the blue check is nice. It is nice.
Because one of the things about women is that their security is at line. Like, first of all, they have to make sure, like, okay, is this guy a serial killer? Is this guy dangerous to be around? Or once you have that blue check, you bypass all that shit.
All that shit. He's official.
Yeah, he's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's really him.
And it's really him.
Yeah, exactly. But people trying to fake being RJ Lamont, that's pretty fucking difficult, obviously.
Oh, my God. I told you I got banned off Tinder, didn't I?
Nah, what happened?
For impersonating a celebrity.
Oh, yeah, it was yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got banned for being yourself on Tinder. That's right.
Yeah, so, yeah, to an extent. But the blue check does help. I mean, I was sliding earlier.
I've been sliding all week. Listen, man, let me tell you something about my sliding game. It's improved. I'm not going to lie to you. But my thing is, I feel like it should be easier still at the end of the day. I feel like sliding should be a little bit easier for me. You know, bitches been following me forever, and I message these bitches even though they've been following me for 2 years, and they still need to have a conversation with me before they meet up.
Always, because you got to be cool.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, man. Like,
see, I'm gonna show you something about that right now. Boom. So, hold on. So this person was talking. So this girl I know, she was talking to a well-known DJ and a producer that's way bigger than me. You can just scroll through it. Okay. And he's way bigger than me. He's so big that he should be able to say, "Suck my toe," and the bitch should do it. And look how she felt about him.
Exactly. They want the person who, I think that's how, what's that dude who got Kim Kardashian? Pete Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason she got with him is because he ignored the fuck out of her when they met in person. And then she was into him because of that. Yeah. It's just wild.
Yeah, that's wild though. Messing with, man, people, don't mess with my baby mama. I know people be like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna fuck with this. You crazy fucking with somebody's baby mama.
No, I don't do that because, well, I do, but not in Detroit. Listen, hold up. Here's the thing. Married bitches message me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you all the time. As long as they're not from my people I know, Detroit, it's free game, bro.
See, I fuck somebody baby mama, but I'm not about to start taking care of your kid, bro. Yeah. Like, no, this is not my kid, bro. Yeah. I am not. No, that's taking it too far.
Yeah, man. Obviously, bro, that's like a whole new responsibility.
You know what's worse? The people that simp over, like, you know, the people that be on Instagram, like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, she's a star, like, just be simping over girls, and then they want to try to like argue with somebody like baby daddy or some shit. It's like, nigga, you don't realize that the baby daddy is going to be there for the rest of their life. And if you do something stupid, it's like, bro, you ain't even fucking this bitch, bro. You just got killed over nothing. This bitch don't even like you, nigga. Her baby daddy and her are gonna argue every day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like people. That's one thing. Don't ever get into my business with them and their baby mama, because it's like,
I almost did that this weekend, man. I almost got my ass whooped. I was with this girl, and she started trouble with a couple. And the girl of that couple wanted to beat my ass, and the dude of that couple wanted to beat my ass. But I was trying to be cool. I was like, no, let's just calm it down.
Yeah, you don't get.
I got stiff armed, and this dude, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Just back the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get into it. It's like, you just gotta leave motherfuckers alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get in the mix. If
that's what makes you can't get in, because you gotta think. Okay, so let's say somebody baby daddy get the tripping, and you get the tripping on him, and then tomorrow, him and his baby mama back cool. Now you look like the dummy. You just look dumb. Yeah. Not everybody hates you.
Yeah.
So you don't want to even get in the mix of none of that type of stuff.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, I need you to come back on again. We're running a little bit short on time, but I definitely want to have you come back like as soon as possible. I don't feel like we got to talking of. Is there anything you want to lay out before we bounce from here?
Follow me on Instagram at RJ Lamont, RJLAMONT.
Yes.
And yeah, live your best life, man. Mm-hmm. Live your best life. Live every day like it's your last, because it could be.
Yeah, man. I can sense the energy from you. That's what I'm getting and receiving right now, is that you're literally just enjoying every moment of everything.
Shout out to LRG too. Like, I ain't even saying like everybody be rocking LRG, but they giving me free shit, so I'm a rock it.
Appreciate you again, RJ Lamont, man. everybody, you already know who the fuck he is, but just to let you know, he is touring right now, and he's really making major moves in the city and helping propagate the career of Baby Tron, who's an explosive entity in the Detroit music culture, and he's going to be worldwide. He pretty much is worldwide. I mean, countrywide so far, but he's going to be global. He probably is already global, right? A little bit.
Just think about this though. Like, I'm your homeboy, right? I'm on tour with a double XL freshman. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Bro, look, when they told me, I was like, it's cool. I hang out with you every day. Then I went to sleep and woke up like, I'm on tour with one. You know the conversation everybody be having, like, oh, I like the cover, I hate the cover. I'm on tour with one of these motherfuckers, bro. This is the time. Like, right now, it's like, this is the time. Like, anything that was gonna happen, right now is when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So, no, I love that shit, bro. I've been loving this shit every day, enjoying every moment of it.
Yeah. Well, before we sign off, man, is there any moments that have stood out to you from this the tour so far, from these moments, being on stage or just being in the crowd or just being a part of this so far that really, really stuck out to you so far?
The girl that tied my shoe. I didn't even notice her tying my shoe until someone sent me that video. But even outside the girl that tied my shoe, like I've had shows where like it was too hot, like it was some Travis Scott shit, and we like literally, and I'm like security, let's get us some water, but the security taking too long, and I'm like, hey, how y'all feeling tonight? And the whole I heard somebody in the crowd like, shut the fuck up and get us some water, bitch. I couldn't help but laugh. Then I ran into her at the after party. When I ran into her at the after, I'm like, you're the girl.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ, man. Man, RJ, like I said, man, I appreciate you, man. I wish we had fucking more time, bro. I wish we had more time. It's fucking just one of those days. Everybody go check out RJ and Lamont, man. We'll get him back in here within the next couple weeks so we can extend this conversation. High Low Visuals is shooting this for us. We're at Parallel Sound Studio. We're out. Peace.
Yeah.
God damn, I didn't want to end that, man. I know we just ran fucking out of fucking time, man. Fucking